Auntie Eva reading The Very Hungry Bear by Nick Bland, especially for Alma and Jodie. Bear was in a grumpy mood. He hadn't eaten any food and he couldn't catch a single fish to cook. He'd been hungry since the break of day and every fish had got away. He looks very grumpy. Now, suddenly something huge was on his hook. Yank! He cranked the handle round and round. He yanked the line and wound and wound. He flicked it here and waved it over there. A hungry bear is very strong, so it didn't take him very long to discover that he'd caught a polar bear. Do you have to fish there? Said the hungry brown bear. You are catching all of the fish. I'm sorry, he said as he lifted his head. You can have one of mine if you wish. Then he added with a smile, you can have the whole pile if you'll just find somewhere to stay. My iceberg is shrinking and soon I'll be sinking and my home's such a long way away. Now a fish to a bear is like a chocolate eclair. It's incredibly hard to resist. So the thought of a pile that would last for a while was an offer too good to be missed. With a splish and a splosh and an arm full of fish, Bear led the way through the trees. My cave's over there, and I'm happy to share. You can stay for as long as you please. Off they go to his cave. Would you like to go to his cave? But his guest shook his head. I'm so sorry, he said. Whilst your cave is particularly nice, it's just a bit hot for this coat I've got, and the fire is melting my ice. So they went to see Mole, and he dug them a hole, which was cooler, but just a bit small. I don't think he's going to fit in that small hole. And they visited Croc on his cool river rock, but he wasn't that helpful at all. Perhaps this is best, said the bear from a nest, but I think I'm going to sneeze. I think the crocodile is going to eat them. He's not very helpful. And there he is, up on the nest. Then he squinted his eyes and he said with surprise, Achoo! I'm allergic to trees. So the bear with white hair followed right behind Bear to the only place left they could go, away from the trees and the warm summer breeze, all the way up to the snow. They built him a home with an icy white dome. Can you picture it? What would that look like? And Bear left a housewarming dish. With a smile and a wave, Bear went back to his cave. and he stopped on the way for a fish. That's the end of our story. I hope you enjoyed The Very Hungry Bear by Nick Bland. Infinite love and gratitude.